said to South Dakota in a 6-3 ruling, you want the cash, you take the strings. Now, what big government, left-wing pinko creep signed that into law? Ronald Reagan. So, I mean, these things happen across the board with respect to big government, extension of congressional authority outside, giving you a horrible but true example, outside the confines of the Constitution. The same thing happens with respect to war. Congress has not declared war. There is no legal, moral, military, or constitutional basis for Congress to declare war on Russia. None. But because the Supreme Court has said Congress can spend its money however it wants, it gave Joe Biden a blank check for $100 billion and said spend it.
Insurance commercial, take one. I got the pin. 837.
And the Senate offered legislation to have an inspector general assure that the money went to the right people in Ukraine. Congress didn't even take a vote on that. Even when George W. Bush wasted $2 trillion on the criminal wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, there were inspector generals certifying where the money went. How do we know that? One of them just reminded us the other day that he couldn't find $100 million in cash, literally cash, that came over on pallets in C-10 cargo planes.
But we have to report 600.
Treasury to Iraq. Nobody knows.
Some shizzle.
It escaped the clutches of the inspector general. So we don't know where all this cash and even where a lot of the equipment's going in Ukraine. We do know that when the Ukraine military has caused Russians to drop their equipment and flee, ready for this? Some of the equipment they dropped was made in the United States. How did they get it? They either got it from us sending it to the wrong people, or they captured it from the Ukrainians and they knew how to use it.
They say we're the terrorists.
Using it back against the Ukrainians.
True.
Did Congress declare war? No. Did Congress authorize boots on the ground? No. Do we have troops there? Yes, we do.